Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 2 of Gen V. We're going to go ahead and hop into this because Amazon always has to do these shotgun premieres, and we got a bunch to get through tonight. And we'll be back on a smooth schedule next week. Hopefully, we got a bunch of stuff starting next week on top of this around the same time. Man, it's going to be rough these next couple of weeks. But that said, let's go ahead and hop in. Real short and sweet of it all. I thought the first episode set the stage nicely, introduced us to our core characters, and got us a little taste of this dark mystery that seems to be hidden beneath the surface of this little university. And let's go ahead and hop in and see what all we can uncover next. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you're on Emerald channel, gets you access as well. It's a watch-along format, so you win your own footage to sync up with the time code, some reaction the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, so sure, go to support the channel. But guys, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps us out over here with these videos. And before we jump into this, huge shout out to the guys over at Prepper for helping me edit down the highlights for this over on YouTube. But with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2. Here we go. The hell? It's not weird at all. Ugh. Gen V.
I have $45 million worth of Golden Boy merch at the port of LA that I'm gonna have to set on fire.
We're also throwing together a Brink Memorial Gala. Should be a nice little earner. What about Jordan Lee? They're the one who actually fought Golden Boy.
Oh, a bi-gender Asian with pronoun fuckery. Try selling that to Dallas and Fort Lauderdale.
Oh my god. I love how brutally, like, transparent this show is about certain things, man.
When 400 kids learned they weren't gifts from God, but their parents drugged them with compound V as infants, I barely had any suicides, did I?
Well, you had one tonight.
The fact that that's a statement to be proud of.
You okay? Okay. I wasn't totally sure what you're into, so I packed the bong.
I am with you. You pick. Any of it. Should we do all of it? We should do all of it, shouldn't we?
Emma,
She's something, man.
you're sweet, but this is my fault. Getting swept up in all this shit.
No, not
I
really.
promised myself I'd keep my head down, work my ass off.
Okay, well, I guess that part, yeah. You did get swept up in it all, but you should be allowed to at least have a normal life, too. It's not your fault that this all happened, man. Oh, I guess it's just been move-in days. Classes haven't actually started yet. That makes way more sense. I forgot how college works, man. It's been forever, it feels like.
Top 10. Damn, look at you.
Top 10 what?
I mean, on your push notifications turned on.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, she's popping off.
It's a reaction video.
Oh, whoa.
My best friend Marie Moreau seeing for herself the first freshman ever.
Yo. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, that's gotta hurt for him being number 1 because of that.
Fucking number fucking 5?
Uh-oh. Might paint a target on her back.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, that's so indicative of this whole culture, man. The human selfie stick.
Something funny, Rufus? I want to hear.
Ooh.
I said what some guys will do just to get away from Kate.
Cute.
Ooh.
Do you like baseball?
Baseball? Yeah.
Buy yourself a nice Louisville slugger and swing that bat as hard as you can into your nuts. Every hour on the hour. And every time you swing, yell Jumanji. Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
Wow, her power, dude. Ooh. god. Oh, ooh. Ooh. It has a bit of a rebound. Maybe it depends on the strength of the command.
No, I'm sorry about the crutches. Tripped on the red carpet at Paley Fest. This is for you.
Oh, her first phone.
V-Pod, V-Pods, and Vodify speakers, and a vibrator personal massager, which is technically what it is.
Oh my god.
Rankings are based on a careful analysis of talent, skill, brand awareness, and social mentions. You fucking own Twitter right now. Hashtag Black Girl Magic.
What the fuck?
I did, except I didn't.
Oh, that's good. Modesty, yeah. People love modesty. Now go out, be the best in the fucking world at modesty, okay? Come on, we're late.
Oh my god, dude. Oh.
Let me see some eye whites. This is a lot of jewelry. Is it gonna make poor people sad? Probably already sad.
Probably already sad. Oh my god.
It's just like the old man when I was his age, huh?
Uncanny.
Oh. Right. I forgot about that.
I'm proud of you. I don't say that enough, but I am. You're gonna be a better polarity than I ever was.
So that's interesting. He had it before as well, and he ended up with the same power.
Courtney Fortney, the VOT EP in charge of tonight's interview.
Or is...
I have an interview?
I mean, I doubt that it would have these things, but like a natural super... For what I remember, you can't just like hope they get the same power as someone else. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I remember it being just like, even like... I guess genetically, Homelander's kid, right? Right, so he can pass on, because that's pure evidence of it. Huh,
I'm Joey.
okay.
You're like Pretty Woman without the ass fucking for money.
This guy, man. Circumstances aside, I do think she deserves this. As long as it doesn't get corrupted like everything else in this world, like what happened with Starlight, man, it just spiraled out of control once you realize what it actually entails.
Did Luke say something to you about my dad? Right. Because Luke whispered something to me before he died. He said, your dad has it.
Has what?
What?
I don't know. Don't understand how the most sane person that I've
Dad
ever met
has
just
it.
loses his shit. And I'm the only one curious about it.
I like him, man. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulder, all things considered, the normal college shit they were getting into, but he doesn't seem like he's got his head up his ass like everybody else.
I'm sorry. Your friend is dead. And I'm sorry Brink is dead. But leave me out of it.
At a time like this, is there anyone more important than the artist? Don't answer that, it's fucking rhetorical.
He directed Dawn of the Seven. Yeah, but then he showed his dick to Minky Kelly, and now he's in director's show.
Welcome to acting for auditions. How the fuck did I get here? Buddy, great first class. I'll see you next week. Please bring the funk, not the junk. Awesome stuff. Get my car and get me the fuck out of here. Just run.
God.
You made this poor girl get small because that's the only way your prick looks big?
What? That's...
Oh, wow.
He bangs everyone to compensate for his tiny thimble dick. I should have warned you, I'm sorry. Want to be partners?
At least she was honest about it and upfront, and kind of actually, in some way, stood up for her. Oh yeah, she's gonna have to get used to this. Boop, boop. Aw.
Holy shit.
What now? What now? What now?
Professor Brinkerhoff died the same way he taught. A hero.
Oh!
He
Did that get her into crime fighting?
I fought Luke to protect you, and you're just taking all the credit? It ever occur to you why you're getting it and I'm not? Because bigender doesn't play in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the fan favorite down there either.
So you're fine just fucking me over.
You rejected me from this school, remember? And then I almost got expelled covering for your up ass. I don't owe you or anyone anything. Everyone just needs to leave me the fuck alone.
Brink didn't care what I looked like, as long as I was the best. I mean, after Luke. But now that they're both gone, I go back to not existing. So you're right, you don't owe me shit, but I'm asking anyway.
Asking for what?
You're getting interviewed by Haley Miller, right? Just tell her the truth about what I did, that's all.
They gave me a script.
You're live on camera. Whatever story you tell them, they have to run with. That's what Brink always said.
That's it. Oh, come on. You gotta go. You gotta help them.
From working as a congresswoman from Brooklyn.
You. Ah! God.
And what did they do to raise such a killer?
Oh, wow. God, the narrative they're spinning, too. It's all to deflect from whatever he was tied to.
You know what to do. You always did.
What do you think he'd do?
You wouldn't stop till they got to the bottom of it.
Oh! Jumanji!
Oh, well, but these are the only ones with a regular person and a tiny person.
Wait, Jesus, Emma. Did you think I picked you because you get tiny? No, I picked you because you're great.
Aww. I hope this isn't veiled.
No way I'm typecasting you. I mean, unless you like getting small.
I mean, I hate it. It hurts. I mean, I'm losing the enamel on the back of my teeth.
Oh, yeah. People don't know the truth about it all.
You're not getting small for this scene. Who do you want to play? Anyone.
Queen Maeve.
And you're
Oh.
playing Queen Maeve.
Please don't fuck this up. God, that's awful, man. You think, like, how did she even know? Like, a power like that, how would you even know how to activate it unless it's just one time you got sick, you threw up, and it happened? Or maybe she found out because she had that type of draw or pulse to do that herself, like when she was younger, and that's how she figured it out. Always curious how they figure it out. And if purging makes her small, would gorging maybe make her big?
I'm not here to do keg stands or get high or get in touch with my feelings about my past. I'm here to be a hero.
Why do you want to be a hero?
To help people.
It's to prove a point.
Why, really?
My sister. She got adopted. I don't know where. I've been looking for her. And maybe with enough money, I can find her. She'll see that we could be a family again.
Look, I'm not gonna drag you in here kicking and screaming. I like you, Marie. I just want to help you.
Master control only.
Easy, Sam. Every time you try to leave, you hurt yourself.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. What are we about to do? Oh, wow. It's all cleaned out already.
Where is all Luke's stuff?
They cleared it out.
What the fuck is going on?
God, man. That... Oh, no.
If it's true, you should really get some help.
Can I please see the phone?
Little Cricket has to throw up to get Tiny.
Wow. Oh, that's so dirty.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, yeah, baby. Just Nancy rigging that shit.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Shit. Was it a secret?
Of course it was a fucking secret.
Sorry, but you never said that.
Oh my God.
Your dad has it. It was the last thing that Luke said to me.
You never told me the last thing Luke ever said?
Didn't make sense. I thought he was fucking crazy.
If you're watching this, I guess things got fucked. Well, this sounds crazy, but they have my brother. He's not dead. He's underneath the school. They call it the woods. They did messed up things to him and to me and Brink. I'm gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna make him give me my brother back. If you're seeing this, I guess things got pretty fucked. I'm sorry. Help Sam if you can, please. I love you, Andre.
Oh, and when he's reaching out, he was appearing like as he would have remembered him, right? As a younger version.
He had schizophrenia or some shit, right? And he died in that facility, that something Grove.
Oh, Sage. Wait, Sage Grove. That was the other one, not Elmira.
But what if Luke wasn't crazy? I just think, shit.
You missed the interview.
Go. I gotta get a few hours sleep anyway. My head kills from all the pushing I've been doing lately.
No, I should.
Aw, she calls it pushing.
Underneath that scumbag candy shell, there's a fucking hero. Luke always knew it. And I do too.
No. I didn't expect their stuff to be this wholesome.
Just us. We knew we had to stop Golden Boy before he killed more innocent.
Those shoulders, man. Ugh, missed a spot. Oh, wow. Gonna do some digging instead of... man, I gotta respect the game, man. Not the game. The drive, the commitment, the actual humanity at the core of it all that so many people in this world, in this game, lack. Oh, well that's nifty. I don't know how that works, but we'll roll with it. Ooh, wow.
Fuck. That's his brother?
Oh, he was the one that got away. Oh, wow.
Don't bother with that shit. Just files in the computer. The hard drive from the security office.
Maybe they were only there for the computer. Maybe he didn't trip an alarm or anything. Otherwise, that'd be kind of, well, I don't know. That'd be very coincidental if that was the case.
I just wanted to say hi. You've got the script. I think we'll have a teleprompter. Don't worry, there's not going to be any gotchas. We won't mention your sister.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean?
I thought you knew. I'm sorry. We invited her to comment.
Oh, wow.
You know where she is?
Not really. We just found an email.
Can I have it?
She said she didn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Oh.
The most powerful superhuman on campus in a murderous frenzy, charging. And it was just you.
What's she gonna do?
Don't cut away from her face. She's either gonna crash and burn or become the Black Starlight.
I knew I had to stop Golden Boy before he killed more innocent people. It was down to me.
Where did you find that kind of courage?
I'm superhuman, right? I'm made of steel.
Wow. Oh.
Did you know about my sister?
Sweetheart. Of course not. Come here.
Everybody's playing a game, man. I want to believe she's being genuine here, but I don't feel it.
Can I help you?
All good. Campus security. Nothing to worry about.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Greg will clean up later. Let's go.
We're just gonna leave him in the stairwell? Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, whoa.
Have a wider range of hearing than us? Like dogs.
No. Really? Wow.
You're gonna get this flashlight nice and wet with your slutty fucking mouth.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Then
I'm gonna stuff it right up your.
Oh, what's her face?
Do it. You know you want to.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh no, but she's.
Too much.
I'm totally.
Push it.
No.
Kate.
God damn it. Wow. This episode, hold on, is there something after? Okay, good. Holy shit, this episode was intense. Man, Marie. I get it. At the same time, I get it. But at the same time, I get it. At the same time, though, fuck, it's so dirty. Falling into these plays, into the game itself. You know, like, would it have hurt things to tell the truth in that moment, especially with Andre not showing up? It feels so dirty. It feels so icky. It's almost like a weird villain arc that she's going down. I just feel like, if not by the end of this, like she comes out on the other side and sees what she's doing, that this isn't the way, I don't know, to make her sister love her again or accept her or want her back into her life. Like when she realized she wanted nothing to do with her, that was like, all right, well, that was like the push to give in to the darkness, so to speak. I don't know that any of this is going to matter to turn her sister around this way. I don't know. It just sucks. Man, everybody was getting torn down in this. Emma, like, you know, finding some solace in somebody that seemed like they were going to be having her back. And then, you know, they used that little piece of information about how her powers work in a moment of vulnerability and openness and projected that out into the world for your own little view fishing, throwing that out there, throwing her under the bus under this veiled attempt. And it may be genuine, but I don't think it is, because even in their conversation, she brought up like how her channel and all this stuff, she like pales in comparison to hers. I don't know. I was just hoping so much to want to believe in the good in some of these people. And it's just like, so far, I keep getting led down. Other than Andre, he's made some mistakes as anybody would in this position, just naturally, you know, just being a college kid out there with his friends, doing college kid stuff. And you know, that's what he cares about. He genuinely was with his friends, the people he cares about, and he cares deeply. Like, you could see that. And the fact that everybody is just rolling with the punches and moving along, Marie included, while they're the only ones fretting over what happened, this change in demeanor, this out of nowhere seemingly turn of heart that just ended in tragedy for this person that was so close to them. And they're the only ones asking any questions, the only one that seems bothered by it at all. And then on top of that, you have the twisted narrative that's going off to save face with the school that doesn't line up with what they know about Luke. And it's just disgusting. But at the same time, it's so endearing finally actually seeing some people, you know, that are trying to do the right thing, follow their heart, give in to empathy, to give in to this humanity beyond these veiled fake personas that they try to sell and hype up and productify. But like seeing those two come together, I don't know the girlfriend's name, the one with the pushing ability, which is nice. I always like pushing. You know, it's a great little technique. 2 great episodes of X-Files with a pusher. One is titled Pusher and the other is Kitsunagari. Great episodes. Well, a few times they bring back a recurring character. And it was brilliant. I always love those stories, man. The way that she uses that power, the way she's got Andre's back in this, the way they're the only ones seeming to give a shit about what's going on. They're uncovering this darkness, this secret of here, finding out that he's told the truth in that video. For one, finding that video is a little like last will and testament, is a little confessional, if you will. I don't know. It just sucks, but it's warming in a way that, you know, they actually did, you know, they cared. I don't know. That is like the main draw to me. It's endeared me real quick to those characters, the pure, like actual humanity that those two exude. And honestly, when we were introduced to them in that whole group, I don't know that I would have bought into that. You know, I think just by outward appearances alone, we are kind of presented in this way that they have this privilege that, like, even, you know, Marie calls out, is like, you have this, you have that. They were willing to throw me under the bus to protect you guys. You have all this riding behind you, all these people covering your backs, but I don't have any of that. In the light of that information about her sister, is willing to step over everybody to get to that goal at this point, even if maybe the right thing would have been to tell the truth and help somebody who literally helped you out and defended you in the moment with Jordan, who, you know, really was the one that put up the fight. She didn't do anything. She just kind of ran. Like, she prepped. She, you know, pulled out the blade and got ready to join the fray, but things didn't go that route. And by that point, Jordan had already laid into Luke quite a bit, putting up quite the fight, and it just all gets swept under the rug because they don't meet the right quadrant points, bullshit, whatever, fame calculations that they need to sell the narrative. And on top of that, their mentor just got murdered, and one of their best friends just nuked themselves. The whole situation is just so nasty. And then seeing the interplay within the board at the school and then back at Vought, and the way they're sweeping all this under the rug and playing favorites and playing the charts. It's just crazy, man. It's just wild. And then what are they doing down there with the Woods? What are they doing? There's a whole list of names down there. His brother's been down there for God knows how long, and the public thinks his brother died, and it's clearly not the case, and he's been reaching out. And then they did something with his spinal column there, maybe extract. I can't remember. We've seen that before. Like diving into supers into spinal columns. I don't remember. Refresh my memory on that. I know we've seen something along those lines before, but this was a frustrating episode to watch. All the betrayals, backstabbing, and then turnarounds, reveals, and switcheroos and whatevers. It's just like, damn, man. Like, I get where Marie's coming from, and I understand that the world up and everything in her life up until this point has been just aimed against her, and now she's got this leverage, but it just still feels icky with what's happened. I just feel like she could have easily brought everybody up if she did what Brink said and just told the truth when the cameras are live. Just say it, because they can't edit it out. So you gotta roll with it. You could have brought people with you. Now you've activated a competition. Now you've made enemies. So it just doesn't feel like a smart play in the grand scheme of things, where we know how competitive, petty, and underhanded this industry is in this universe. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But guys, what did you think of the episode? What are your thoughts? What are your theories? Sound off the comments down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. And remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you got a memorable channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Share, Ryan, Karen, York, Corey, Scott, Margaret, Grace, Melito, Robert, Anguiano, Jeffrey, Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Cheryl, Eric Official, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.